tunes out. You want to do other things and think about other things.
In other words, it's a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Can't help but absorb the stress of their parents.
Right.
They can't help it. But when is this tuning out happening? When their brain is being developed.
Right.
If the parents are present and emotionally attuned and available, the child brains develop properly. The parents are stressed, the child absorbs the stress. What can they do with it? They tune out. And that tuning out thing is programmed into the brain. And then 10 years later, or 50 years later, we say, you got this disease. No, you don't. You've got a coping mechanism that's no longer working.
What does it mean?
ADHD?
Yeah.
Welcome back. So I don't know what I'm gonna make this video on. Who fucking knows? But you know what? Let's go with motivation, discipline, understanding. So, first one, motivation. Okay. These are just my terms, but what I think motivation is something to get motivated to do something. Is that to play a sport, create that business, be motivated to do homework, be motivated to talk to that girl, be motivated to build that new habit, build that new mental frame. Second one is discipline. Discipline, I learned that even when we're consistent with our work, we have to have discipline, because discipline is the building block. It is the habit that is actually being interpreted into the external world. Discipline is understanding your actions will sometimes pay off, will sometimes achieve something greater, achieve something better, but you may ask yourself, what is the point of trying to accomplish something at the end of the tunnel, at the end of point rain, the end of point A to point B? Because discipline is only the disciplinary act that you act upon that requires you to take more action. Because action at the end of the day is, of course, your actionable steps, the understanding of how to achieve those steps, the understanding of what you need to do. And that's the same thing that goes with mental frame, is you can change your mental frame within any state. If that's meditative, persistent, goal-directed understanding, whatever mental framework you're trying to unlock, trying to achieve, it is possible. People say that everything is impossible because they didn't put the work and lay the groundwork to their dreams, to their goals, because they didn't try, they didn't accomplish. I mean, they accomplished, but they gave up. Because that business will take 10 years, will take 15 years, will take 5 years, will take 2 years. We don't know how long that business will take to boom. And at that point, you might as well have a few more businesses underneath your belt, so then you can keep on adding and adding and adding to each business. So it like one thing to learn about business, it's all about compounding interest. Whatever you put in, you should get back. But like, interest is negative, positive decimal points. It takes time within business. It takes time to build that community, build that mental toughness, that mental strength, because at the same time, we all go through shit. We all go through shit differently. And whatever the hell that so-called shit is, understand that life might not go your way. Life might not flow within the stream that you see your life in. And within that river, within that streamline of goals, of aspirations, of dreams, we have to understand that, yeah, shit might hit the fan. Shit might destroy oneself. Okay? And whatever that so-called oneself is, it can be difficult for us to present our findings, our understandings, our perceptions, our beliefs on the matter. Because all we have, in my opinion, is our own belief, our own perception, our own mental understanding. I mean, there's more I could add. I just don't know what to add to it. But whatever the hell that so-called shit is, just fucking lock in and put in the work. Because at the end of the day, your children are not gonna do it. Your brother is not gonna do it. Your wife is not gonna do it. You have to be the one that puts in the work, that puts in the dedication, the effort, the mental understanding, the mental bonds, the mental breaks. Whatever the fuck it is, you gotta put your mind to it. You gotta tune into it, trust it, believe it, and understand it, because shit will hit the fan, okay? I've seen shit hit the fan, if that's with connections, if that's with business, if that's with trying to maintain conversation. Shit will hit the fan. But just don't allow it to change you mentally. Don't let it break you. You have to understand that you are at rock bottom, that you are going through a certain hell, a certain understanding of life. Because all that life is understanding. We're trying to understand our mind, the matter, the being, the place, the work, the mentality, whatever the hell it is we're trying to understand. It takes time. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes discipline. And last but not least, it takes consistency. Because without consistency, we wouldn't build the character that we want to build. We wouldn't play the story of the fictional character that we play in our heads. Because without that story, without that mental frame, without that understanding, you might ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I trying to achieve? What am I trying to accomplish? Last but not least, what am I trying to unlock within myself? If that's, like I said earlier, it can be anything. Any skill, any belief, any understanding. You just have to realize that mind over matter, mind over people, mind over anything. Because without a frame of mind, what's the point of shaping our reality around other people's frames? You know, we have our own frames. We have our own understandings of what we see in us, the world around us, if that's our friends, if that's our family, if that's our significant other. We all have this mental frame of how we do shit. And that so-called shit can lead you to anything. Could lead you down a dark rabbit hole, could lead you down a deep and dirty understanding where you don't want to see yourself, okay? When we see ourselves behind closed doors, nobody else sees us. If that's our actions, our disciplines, our consistent work ethic. Whatever the fuck it is, we're proving to ourselves. Prove it for you. Don't prove it for anybody else besides you. Okay? And whatever that hard work, consistent effort is, learn that this too will hit the fan, and this too will make or break you. Because it's all about making that one thing that either destroys you or rebuilds you. Whatever the fuck it is, you know what it is that you have to do. So just fucking do it. I don't know how else to put it. What other shit to say besides by fucking doing it. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to watch more content, fucking subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and other than that, yeah, you probably will never see me again on your feed, so I'll see y'all in the next one. If not, have a good fucking life. I don't fucking care. You can stay along for the journey if you want. Who gives a fuck? I'm not controlling you. You are the only person that can control you. So, yeah. Adios.